Hello everyone, welcome back to our solo playthrough of Sovereign of Discord, and it's time to start the 1963 and final campaign of the scenario. So the next card will be Face to Good Draw, and upcoming card John Paul Van. So that's just eligibilities, and US is first eligible, then NVA, and ARVN is last eligible. However, all factions are eligible because we're just after the coup. So now what we'll do, we'll check for pivotals. There are two factions. The US and NVA have played their pivotals, and there are two factions now able to play the pivotals because VC pivotal after NLF spreads, and 20 plus VC guerrillas in south, and right now there are just just 7 guerrillas unavailable, so 23. So this condition has been met. Also, ARVN pivotal is playable because opposition plus basis is at 23 right now, so this makes this playable. However, for the NP factions, for the VC, that is, there is an additional precondition for the VC. Coin control and plus patronage is greater than 38, because this condition has been met, and coin control plus patronage greater than 30, or 4 plus guerrillas adjacent to at least one strategic hamlet at active opposition. So no, this hasn't been met, so it's up to us whether we will play our pivotal or not. To be that's my pivotal can trump this pivotal. However, I was planning to keep it and play it after the VC pivotal, so as they won't attack any strategic hamlet. However, I think that it would be a good point because we're during the last campaign, and that would be a fine point to play my pivotal event, because after the first 4 cards, anything can happen. Maybe it's the coup, so it would be a shame not to use the pivotal event and see how strategic hamlets, which is the new addition to the game pieces, how they will act and behave. So yes, since the conditions have been met, I'll stop the normal procedure, and I will play my pivotal. VC can't play their pivotal, so because the other condition hasn't been met, and so I can play my pivotal because I'm the player. And even if the pivotal was even if ARVN was NP, they would play their pivotal event right now because there are more than 2 provinces which is at active opposition, which is their condition triggering the play of their pivotal event. So I'm going to play the pivotal event, and that's so first this trumps cancels this event, so we adjust again the eligibility order. So this is the new eligibility order. I'm taking the event, of course, and this is what is going to happen. All strategic hamlets available, then place 3 in any provinces and shift each affected province 1 step towards active opposition. So let's I'm placing this here, and let's go and do that. Okay, so these are out of play. They will go to available, and then per the event we will place 3 in any provinces, because you normally place them in coin control spaces with a govern special activity. You place the strategic hamlets, but right now for the pivotal we can place in any provinces. The immediate effect is that any population in a province with a strategic hamlet doesn't count for the total opposition. Also, if we've got a strategic hamlet, it inhibits a VC rally and tax. Well, they've got plenty of state, so I don't think they'll tax, but a rally, it will stop rally. However, they're vulnerable and they should be protected. So yeah, it will take some time for me to protect them, but the immediate effect is that it will lower the opposition. However, they count towards the limit, control. So yeah, that's something. We've got something going for us. So yeah, the obvious choice would be for the three. I will. It will be provinces which are already. Forgot to mention that placement of strategic hamlets also shifts the province towards opposition. So yeah, so my first target will be provinces with already active opposition, and I think what I'll do, I think a very good choice for my first placement of a strategic hamlet would be Quangtin, because we've got already a cube. Not much, but better than nothing. It's already at active opposition, so this wouldn't change, but the population won't count. Also, I'll get control there. I'll get some cubes, more cubes at first. My first play will be to get some cubes there and, you know, get them. So we place the first strategic hamlet there. What happens first is this population doesn't count, so they lose, the VC loses 4 opposition. So from 23 they go down to 19 total opposition. So again, also it has the side effect that we gain control of this province. So because we've got now 2 pieces, they've got 1, so this is a side effect, of course, but since they count, they have, so we go to 31, and the NVA lose control of this province. I mean, no, it's the uncontrolled, they don't lose control. I never had it. So I think it's a good choice. It's a 2 population. I wouldn't risk, however, placing one in Kong 3. It would require some effort to protect it. I think I'll focus on the Mekong Delta. I've already got coin control there, and yeah, where I've got more forces, and it would be easier for me to have the strategic hamlets protected. I think I'll do, I'll get one here in Ken Fong. So again, they lose 2 from the opposition, because this they've got the hamlet. This doesn't count. No changing control, however, and yeah, so oppose and bases will go down by 2. Okay, we don't gain anything there. And for the last one, I think yeah, I mean, I could place in Kenhoa, but I think I should spread a little bit. I mean, if I place, yeah, I think what I'll do to avoid, yeah, I could play gooder, like for example, or I think what will do place here in Fubien. So this will give me, they don't lose, they don't gain anything because they'll get some opposition. So just to show you how this mechanic works. So we place there, they get opposition. However, we get, right now we get coin control, but this opposition, I'm not changing the opposed plus basis because the opposition there doesn't actually count. So, but we gain some control of one population province. Okay, so the good. Oops, no, sorry, not this marker. This marker goes down by 2, and we go up by 1, and that was the. It was a good chance for us to do that because otherwise we need coin control to place strategic hamlets. So that was our pivotal event, and what happens next is that pivotals also adjust the legibility order, and the other factions couldn't trump my event in any case, and because they have played theirs. So then the US is second eligible. So yes, as you can see here, second eligible. So we have to decide what the US will do. They have already played their pivotal, so it's business as usual for them. In all probability, they will opt for operation plus special activity, and it's the next card is. Oh, it was a critical for ARVN. Yeah, it was critical for ARVN, and yeah, we would get some patronage, but I think video-wise it's best to show you how strategic hamlets play and come into play. So, no, it's no consequence for the other factions. So what the US will do, they're second eligible. So active action will be for upcoming critical, no. First eligible, choose ops and SA, no. Will be first eligible on upcoming card, no. First eligible did not choose verse, no I did. Otherwise, operation and special activity, and let's see now how the US will react. I have taken care during placements not to subtract any control, any support. So not that we had then. So the US will get operation special activity. So let's get their card and see what they will do. Okay, so any guerrillas that support with advisor or regular, no, all guerrillas are in provinces and no provinces right now at support, so yeah, and Washington truck, yeah, oh, well, no, this can't happen. So again, special activity, advise in up to 2 spaces to sweep in place with ARVN to reveal any guerrillas, and I think this is what they're going to do. And sweep is 2 spaces max, and yeah, okay, they need advisor, they need sweep. Yeah, okay, so that will do the sweep in place. We've got US advisor, we've got US advisors here and here with the insurgents. The other advisors are in cities, so no, but so I think these are the 2 spaces where they will sweep. And since we can do that, they can in maximum 5. So it's space if US advisor present, sweep in place or assault I don't know, first instruction on the card is sweep in place, because sweep can happen even without troops, can happen with cubes, because sweeps move any ARVN troops, and then activate one enemy gorilla per ARVN cube, strategic hamlet, or ranger. So yes, that's going to happen. We don't need troops, and we will affect sweeping or assault, affecting one additional enemy piece. So yeah, this is what's going to happen in Kenfong and Kenhoa. There are no other places that would be meaningful. So we've got, as you see here, we've got strategic hamlet, we've got the advisor, we've got, so all will be revealed, and the same goes for Kenhoa. We've got the advisor, we've got 3 cubes, they got 2 pieces. So these 2, and this is the advice with sweep. So ARVN is a player, so we'll add 8 equal to the Washington track. So the Washington track right now, as you can see, is at 3, and the 8 is right there. So that's good. So we'll get some 8, but it doesn't actually matter right now. Maybe it will matter for a card, because the resources, we're not getting any resources. So yeah, that's yeah, I should govern a little bit, but that's what happens right now for the special activity. So let's see what operation the US will choose. Washington track at 0, or any US, no, or oh sorry, Washington track, but US pieces, coin control space, not at active support. Okay, so we will train US pieces in coin control space, not at active support. Ia, Kinon, Kamran, Lake Kudarlak, Kanhuaya, US pieces in place, not at active support, and of course these 2, but I'm not sure if they will if they can use train. No, they cannot advise. These can't be used for training, but there are other spaces they can train here, so no other spaces where they can well, there are many spaces, as I said. First, place all irregulars. We don't have any irregulars, so place cubes in sets of 6 only, and we've got 6. This will cost, however, 4 of the resources. So we've got 6 cubes, we've got 6 police, but it says cubes. So in sets of 6 only, so I think it will be Saigon. Okay, we need, of course, to train, we need to have cities or provinces with US. Oh, no. For the US, that's a mistake. Glad I spotted it early. For the US, spends resources as usual. They spend 3 resources for training, not for ARVN has to spend 4 for their actions. The US pays the fixed 3 resources. So cities or provinces with US pieces, they don't need anything else. They just need pieces. So okay, place where is the place? Cubes, place cubes or special forces. Okay, nothing else. So guerrilla at support right now. We have no guerrilla at support, and then city or province not at active support. Plenty of those. ARVN firepower. No. ARVN firepower less than vulnerable enemies. So yeah, vulnerable enemies. So it means not underground. Since all guerrillas are underground, so let's check the vulnerable. Okay, yes, vulnerable is active guerrillas or bases without the protection of underground guerrillas. So we don't actually have any vulnerable ARV less than vulnerable. I mean, we've got these spaces where these pieces are vulnerable right now, but we cannot train there because we have already advised there. So okay, most population, but Saigon is at active support, and then Q is at active support. So we're looking for a province that with US pieces and maybe 2 provinces with 2 and US pieces, or cities with cities. So no, that's 1 population spaces. All the other ones are 1 population spaces. Okay. So this enemy base, no enemy base. NVS player, no, it's not. Fewest VC pieces. So yeah, let's see where the first train operation will happen. Fewest VC pieces. That would be okay. I mean there are fewest VC pieces. Yeah, I mean we can see we've got these 2 fused VCPs, and then it's Kinnon and Cameron without any VCPs because they're the only 2 cities not at active support, and Kanto also. So these are the 3 cities without. So which one will get? Okay, fused, and then select at random. Yeah. It's city or province, not at active support. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a city or province, not at active support. They need USPs. So it's between Kinnon, Cameron, and Kanzo. So that's 3 of them. You can see because it says fuse USPs, they have 0. So yeah, we could also place here or here. I would prefer one of those spaces, to be honest, but no, they won't do that. The US won't do that. Yeah, or even here, prefer them here, but no, yeah, that would be, but no US pieces here. So yeah, it's got to be US pieces. It's got to be yeah, one of the 3 cities: Kinnon, Cameron, and Kanto. So okay, that's what we'll do. Just roll 26, 1, 2 from north to south, and that's a 5. Oh, that's Kanto. 5, 6. They will train in Kanto. So 6 placing. We've got to place exactly 6 cubes, and I've got 6 police. Lots of police in Kanto, I'm afraid. But yeah, the good thing is that I can move them and get some control, or yeah, maybe some sweep. Yeah, I'll see how. So that's 1 space selected for training. We'll spend 3 resources. Yes, we'll spend 3 of ARVN resources to do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll have to roll the US roll for activation number. We have placed, and the activation number is 4. So in all probability, they won't do much else. So we need to roll actually 5 or 6. I would prefer some rangers, but rangers is the next instruction. But okay, we'll roll, and that's a 2. So they have failed. The US has failed their activation number, so they won't get with any operation. And there is, however, started instructions which we have to follow. Perform one of the 4. Shift toward active support to remove all terror on shift after 2 levels in one space. And does it have to be space selected for training? Yes, I think it does. So yeah, it's only one space, so they will do that in Canvo. Thankfully, they will do that instead of then in up to one coin control. Yes, it is Canvo. It's coin control. It train got there. Pacify 1 or 2 levels. So yes, this will do that. They will pacify. They've got US advisor, of course, and police and troops and control. So Canvo will go to active support, and I think it's 3. It's a fixed. Yeah, it's a fixed one. That's right. It's up to 2 levels, but they will just go 1. So they will do that active support. So they gain another 1 in their support plus, and we spend 3 resources. So they go up. Oh, they're getting close to their victory, because aren't they? Okay, they go up 1, and this goes down by 3. Yeah, okay, let's get this by 1, and this goes down by 3. And I think that's all from the US Operation Special Activity. We haven't forgotten anything, I hope. So yeah, it was, well, advise into spaces, yeah, and just 1 train space. I would love to get the Rangers in, so I could raid and get some control, but I don't have it. It was a good round. So now this card, as I've said, in order to help me when I tidy up the game, I'll just place it. And this is the event. This is the next card. The VC can still play their pivotal. I hope they will do that. Oh no, well, they don't meet the other condition. So yeah, let's adjust eligibilities. We're twin eligible. First eligible is it's okay. First eligible is NVA. Second eligible is the VC, and so that was the first of 1963 cards.